What's up, you guys? So today is the time to do the stereotypical action figure reviewer thing that action figure reviewer guys do at the end of the year. So I am going to go through my top 10 action figures of the year for 2022. Personally, it's been a roller coaster year, but on the figure side of things, it's been awesome. Expensive as hell, but awesome. So 2022, before I go into the figures a little bit, was kind of the year where the prices exploded along with inflation and stuff. And lots of people left the hobby. Lots of people complained about leaving the hobby, then didn't. And lots of people just carried on as normal, basically. So regardless of all that stuff, the quality, I think, has definitely gone up a level again this year, with some of the legends really hitting top. Now, that's not to say there isn't terrible ones out there as well, but some of the figures this year have been fantastic. I do want to say as well, a lot of people would be wondering where this figure fits in this top 10, and it doesn't fit in the top 10. So this, of course, is the one I got a couple of weeks ago. Marvel Legends HasLab Galactus. I'm not going to feature this in the top 10 because, in fairness, it's in a world of its own, literally speaking. There is no, like, it would be number one straight away, no contest. So I felt it unfair on the rest of some awesome figures we've gotten. A figure that costs like 480 quid. There's no comparison to anything in any top 10 I could come up with. So yeah, I've left him out. I did show you him just to tell you why. So with that, let's get now. I did do a top 10 in the middle of the year as well. You can go back and watch that. I'll link it somewhere along here. I don't know. But yeah, so you can go back and watch that and see what's changed. A lot of the top 10 from the first part of the year are so strong, and I think they will make it into this top 10. So let's go. Number 10 on the way. So kicking off this year's list is number 10 from the G.I. Joe Classified series. It is the Tiger Force Outback. Now, straight out on this figure, this is one I had no plans on picking up whatsoever, as I literally have no connection to the character. I never had the original. I don't think I've even had heard of him, actually, being honest. But when I started seeing people's pictures, the pictures that people were doing with this guy were absolutely phenomenal. And the fact that I got it somehow into my head that he kind of looks like a version of old Snake from Metal Gear Solid. And the fact that people were doing like all jungle pictures and stuff of him. I saw him then secondhand in one of the G.I. Joe groups for like 15 euros. And I said, fuck it, I'll give it a go. So yeah, Outback, I got him and was so impressed. He comes with so much and just looks awesome. The face tech is fantastic in it. Honestly, if this was a character I had more attachment to, it would definitely be higher. But also the standard this year is just top drawer. So yeah, number 10 is Outback. And continuing at number 9 with the G.I. Joe Classified series. Again, this time I have picked Spirit Iron Knife for number 9. Of course, he was in my top 10 halfway through the year, and he was at 7. So he has dropped down to 9. Again, though, another fantastic figure with loads of accessories and a whopping great sniper rifle, as you can see. And very, very worthy of a place in this year's top 10. The Classified series, all in all, has just been fantastic. And that isn't the last one of these in that top 10. Just a quick little spoiler for you. So yeah, on to number 8. And at number 8, it's the first time we've got Marvel Legends in the list, and it is from the controller wave, and it is the Herald Thor, which is an absolutely fantastic figure. I only literally got this guy maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and only reviewed him as well around that time ago, not too long ago actually at all. And this for me has gone from a Thor that I didn't even want to one of my favorite in the collection. It probably helped his cause that I read this particular arc as well, where he was the Herald of Galactus in preparation for getting my Galactus figure, HasLab figure, and this one is absolutely brilliant. An excellent figure and well worth the pickup. And your number 7 from the Storm Collectibles Tekken line. This, of course, is King. The only one I've gotten from this line this year. And of course, there is more to come in 2023 with Paul Phoenix. But this King figure is absolutely brilliant. He is massive as well and has to be seen in person to see the actual quality of him. I love these Storm figures. I've mostly collected Mortal Kombat and some Street Fighter as well, but Tekken is the one now for me. And Storm King is my number 7 for 2022. And at number 6, this is the only Transformer in the line, but it's in the lineup, but it's kind of 3 Transformers in one, or 4, 5 even. But yeah, so this is the Combiner Menace, who I did have at number 5 in my original list during the year, and this is at number 6 now. He's got more arms on him now though, and he's just missing one leg to be finished. So that actually is coming tomorrow or the day after. So it's a pity that I could have waited for more. I couldn't have waited for it to arrive. But anyway, Menasor is my number 6. And we're halfway there now. And at number 5 is the Marvel Legends. I think it's a Walmart exclusive Doctor Strange comic series figure. And again, this is one of those figures that I've been waiting for so long to be made. And when they did make it, they lined it up and battered it out of the park. This figure comes with 3 different heads, a bunch of accessories, and really it's just so good. If you're a Doctor Strange fan at all, you will have to have this figure. It is amazing, and I did have it at number 3 in my initial run, but down to number 5 because we've got some awesome other figures to come that weren't out in the first half of the series. So number 5, Marvel Legends, Doctor Strange. And at number 4, a figure that was kind of Marmite in the Marvel Legends community, but for me, I absolutely love this figure. It is the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Retro Series Lizard, and it comes with a load of accessories, 2 different heads, 2 different beakers, and bendable tail, and it's just really cool. There's a lot more I could say about this figure, but I've reviewed it, so go check that out. I love the classic head sculpt myself, although a lot of people do like the modern one. Some complained he was pretty small, but nah, I'm okay with it. Lizard is the number 4 figure of 2022 for me. And at number 3, we go back to the G.I. Joe Classified series one more time for the G.I. Joe Classified series Storm Shadow. Again, a fantastic figure. I had this at number 2 when I did my initial top 10 earlier in the year, and he's dropped down to 3. You'll see pretty soon why, but still, he is my favorite G.I. Joe figure of the year, without doubt. Proper ninja and really nice. Very cool figure. And there is a more like retro one as well in the retro card series as well, but I love this one. Storm Shadow, number 3. And at number 2, coming from the Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat line, is this absolutely stunning Kintaro figure from Mortal Kombat 2. And at number 2, the figure who topped my mid-year poll of top 10 figures. This is the Storm Collectibles Kintaro from their Mortal Kombat line. They took what they had with Goro and they built on it and made an even better figure. And this guy is just fantastic. Easily in a lot of people's top, figure of 2022. The one that's ahead of it missed out on it because of a technicality. You'll see why in a minute. But this guy, for the money he costs, it's about $100, $120. The work on him is absolutely astounding, and comes with some great pieces as well. and well worth the buy if you're an MK fan like myself. And looking forward to seeing this line continue in 2023. I know they've got Liu Kang, Cabal, Kano all in the pipeline. So let's see what comes out next. And yeah, number 2, Storm Collectibles, Kintaro. And our number 1 action figure of 2022 is the Marvel Legends X-Men Retro Card Series Spiral. So like we had Kintaro at number 2, he has 4 arms. What could beat that? 6 arms on a lesser budget. Now the reason I say that is what the Legends team have pulled off here is nothing short of amazing. For how long I complained about female figures having single elbow joints and no bicep swivels. Well, this figure has got 6 arms, all fully functional, double elbow joints, bicep swivels, 6 weapons, and looks amazing from top to toe. This figure really is a masterpiece in a mass retail line as well, which makes it even more impressive. And I know we complain about a lot of dud figures and stuff, but when you get something like this, it kind of makes it all worth it, if I'm honest. And she was retail price as well, no crazy price gouging like we've seen across the lines all year. And with that, that is my top 10 figures of 2022. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you would stick with me, and hopefully this time next year, we will have a top 10 of 2023 of even more impressive figures. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your top 10s in the comments below. And let's get a bit of debate going and see who your top 10 figures of the year are. And don't forget to hit that subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.